Okay, so I'm by the window right now because I'm just sitting at my table, and now I'm just going to do some steaming. I like to kind of boil water and then put it in a bowl like this. So the first part of the facial I like to do is I like to obviously take off the makeup first. So when it's especially a fantasy makeup look that I have on, I like to use an oil-based makeup remover. So this is from Youth of the People. This is the Super Berry Dream Cream Cleansing Balm. This is, I absolutely love to use this to remove my makeup, and I also use it not just for fantasy makeup. So I just take a little bit of it. I kind of like to warm it up between my hands and then just start working it into the skin and dissolving all of the makeup. And I do go in with a something like this to remove some of the makeup, like the eye makeup sometimes. And if I had lashes on that day, I use that as well to remove the lash glue. So I'm going to rinse this off, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my cleansing foam right after. Actually, I have a lot of lash glue left on my lashes, so I'm just going to remove that first, and then we're going to remove the rest of the makeup. Okay, to remove the glue on my lash glue on my lashes and to remove excess mascara, I like to use Q-tips. To do that, I use 2 Q-tips. So I'm going to take some of my Jaffa Royal Jelly Boost Micellar Cleansing Water, and I like to shake it up a little bit. And then at first, I only use 1 Q-tip. Sorry, I got it directly in my eye. So what I like to do is I like to just kind of go back and forth on the lashes and just remove any of the excess glue and mascara. Sometimes there's a lot of glue, and I sometimes go with the other side. The reason I use 2 Q-tips is because I use 1 for each eye. And we can go back in with the cleansing foam to get rid of more of the glue and mascara residue. Now I'm going to use the other Q-tip for my right eye. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to go into my cleansing foam. This is the Jaffa Royal Jelly Clear Smart Clarifying Cleansing Foam. Oh, I need to change my battery. Yikes. Okay, to wash my face, I'm actually going to be using a brush. This is the Nisa Beauty Cleansing Face Brush. And I just like to get it wet first, and then just apply some of the cleansing foam onto the brush, obviously, and just start washing my face. And I like to gently go over the eyes just to get any of the excess mascara and lash glue off. Okay, now I'm going to go in the shower. I will be right back once the shower is done, and then we'll continue doing my at-home facial. So now I'm back, and I put my hair in a heatless curling thing. Now I'm ready to continue doing my skincare. So I'm going to take my Jaffa Royal Jelly Clear Smart Clear complexion toner. To apply it, I'm going to use the all over treatment brush from Anisa Beauty. Yeah. Okay, so I'm by the window right now because I'm just sitting at my table, and now I'm just going to do some steaming. I like to kind of boil water and then put it in a bowl like this. I just take the towel and put it over my head. I usually do it for, I have been doing it for 10 minutes. I feel like 10 minutes is too long, so I do it for 5 minutes now, and I really enjoy it. I'm gonna do that right now. The steaming is done. I just leave the bowl here for now, just so it can kind of cool down even more. And I continue with the rest of my skincare, so let's go back to my makeup table. Okay, so the next step in my skincare routine is to exfoliate. Now, since I'm not really near a sink, I'm going to spray my DIY finishing spray just to kind of get my face a tiny bit damp. And I'm going to take my Jafra Royal Jelly Revitalized Volcanic Micro Polish Mask. I use this as a mask and a exfoliator just for right now, just because I'm out of my current face mask, so I'm going to use that as a as a mask today. I'm going to give it a little bit more wet. Okay. I'm just going to apply this with my fingertips. I kind of like to focus it on the jawline because that's where I mostly break out. I just really like to exfoliate that area. Okay, I'm gonna be right back with this rinsed off. After I exfoliate, I'm gonna go into a mask. I'm gonna use the same product and just start applying it like a face mask. Okay, so it says to leave it on for 20 minutes, but I feel like that's too long, so I'm just gonna leave it for 10 minutes because this mask dries actually really quickly. So I'll be right back. Okay, now we're gonna go into massaging the face. So I like to use that. I like to sometimes use like a face oil or a moisturizer. Today I'm gonna go in with a moisturizer. This is the Olay Vitamin C and Peptide 24 moisturizer. This is probably my favorite moisturizer. I absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna take some of this and just start, first just applying it, and then we can start massaging the face. I usually do this for about 10 minutes, a little bit longer than the steaming. For serum, I'm going to use the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I absolutely love this serum. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to take the Anisa Beauty All Over Treatment Brush. Smooth it all over the face. So I don't really have an eye cream, but I like to use this for an eye cream. This is a Milk Makeup Cooling Water. I just like to take the Anisa Beauty Spot Treatment Brush and just apply this underneath the eye. Or sometimes I do go in with the stick. I do use this in my facial routine as well as my normal everyday nighttime routine. And in my morning, I use the Jafra Royal Jelly Clear Smart Blemish Spot treatment. I'm going to use the Anissa Beauty eye treatment brush. I feel like this one is a lot better to use rather than the spot treatment brush for something like this. I need to get more of this. I'm just gonna let that kind of soak into the skin for a minute, and then I'm going to use my moisturizer. I'm gonna use the same moisturizer this time. I'm just gonna wait for that to kind of set a little bit. Right, to apply the moisturizer, I'm gonna take the Anissa Beauty All Over Care brush. Last step in my facial routine slash skincare routine, I'm going to use the EOS lip balm. This one is Pomegranate Punch. So that was it for my at-home facial routine. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and see you guys on the next one. Bye!